Hi, this is David McBee with the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. We got Twin Laker basketball coming up soon, and we'll be right back. Game starting in about 20 minutes. Didn't anything, nothing showed on there. No, it still says that the whole time. Hi, this is David McBee with the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Twin Laker basketball coming soon. In about 20 minutes will be game time. We'll be right back. Hi, this is David McBee with the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, and welcome to the Twin Lakers Basketball Network. Tonight, we are looking for an exciting game as the Mountain Home Twin Lakers are taking on the Jonesboro Shooters, Inc. in what should be an exciting game tonight here at the hangar here in Mountain Home. It's a big night in sports tonight. You got the Arkansas Razorbacks playing against Alabama, the number one team in the country. You got UFC 205 tonight with a huge fight for the middleweight championship. And here in Mountain Home, we're going to have our own clash, epic clash between the Shooters and the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Coming into this game, the Twin Lakers have a record of 4-2 on the season, 2-2 in the EBL, and the Twin Lakers is a first-year expansion team that's part of the Elite Basketball League. They're currently averaging 84 points per game, and they have some memorable guys. If for those who like to watch local sports, we have 3 Arkansas Tornadoes on the team with Josh Fletcher, Levi Olson, and Jonathan Griffin. But we're about 2.5 minutes away from getting started right now. It's going to be an exciting game. Talked to Coach Dylan Conley before the game and asked him, what do the Twin Lakers need to do to win tonight's game? He said intensity on defense and on offense. Don't try to do too much. And their last couple games, they did get in trouble with turnovers, so protecting the ball is going to be a premium for the Twin Lakers to have an opportunity to win the game tonight. The Jonesboro Shooters are coming off of a 6-point loss to the Orange Storm. And if the Orange Storm sounds familiar, that's a team that actually just beat the Twin Lakers. So as a measuring stick, there should be a very even and a good game tonight here at the hangar. But we're going to be back in a little bit. We're going to have the introduction of the starting lineups in probably about 2 or 3 minutes. So just hang tight and we'll be right back. We're glad to have you here on the Twin Lakers Sports Network. Welcome back to the Twin Lakers Network. We are getting ready to start off with the introductions of the team as we have the Mountain Home Twin Lakers taking on the Jonesboro Shooters tonight at the hangar in Mountain Home. So we're going to turn it over to the announcer and have the introduction of both of the teams. All right, and welcome back to the Twin Lakers game. We're getting ready to get started. The Mountain Home Twin Lakers versus the Jonesboro Shooters, and we're here at the hangar tonight. Looks like it's going to be an exciting game. Of course, the Twin Lakers coming in 2-2 in the EBL. The Jonesboro Shooters coming in at 2-1. So very pivotal matchup here early in the season in the Elite Basketball League. Tonight's starters for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, we got Dusty York and Zeke Thomas. And when we're talking to Dylan Conley, it's going to be pivotal for them to protect the ball tonight, try to control their turnovers. And here we go to tip-off. And tip-off is won by the Shooters. They're bringing it down. And apologize, we don't have a roster on the Shooters, but we got a couple of their names, so we're going to have to kind of wing it for a bit, guys. Kick over to number 15, McPherson. McPherson over to number 24. And I apologize, fans, we just didn't have a roster on them. 24 taking it inside. Fletcher with a good block there, gives it off to Barrow. Barrow bringing it down. Oh, and then we got a turnover. 23 bringing it down for three, and it's good. So the Jonesboro Shooters start off with a three-point lead here. Big bucket by them. And I think that was just trying to do a little too much, and that's what Coach Conley talked about. Play within their offense and protect the ball here early. Working the ball outside. They're trying to get it into the big man, number 41, Josh Fletcher there. Fletcher at 6'8", 400 pounds. He's going to be a load to handle. All right, good rebound here by York. York bringing it down. Twin Lakers setting up. Over to Thomas. Thomas to Barrow. Barrow over to York for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net, and the Twin Lakers come right back, and it is 3-3 here early in the inaugural Twin Lakers Network broadcast here. We're 3-3, 10:31 left in the first quarter. And in the EBL, they play 12-minute quarters. Good turnover there forced. York making an impact early. And York, he's 20 years old from West Plains, Missouri. But turnover there, trying to make a little too much happen. And I'll tell you what, little sloppy on both teams right now. Trying to run a trap. Got it over to Thomas. Thomas driving. Kicks it over. Good pass there. I think that was number 31, Jamie Stone. Jamie Stone from Beaufort, Arkansas. 19 years old, 6'5". Jonesboro Shooters bringing it down 5-3 right now. Good rebound by Stone. York bringing it down. And he draws the foul here early. So Dusty York going to the line. He was fouled on the shot. York is, as I mentioned earlier, from West Plains, Missouri. He's 20 years old. Very good shooter. He's currently averaging 13.5 points per game and 2 assists for the Twin Lakers here early in the season. I think I just jinxed him with that one by talking about his good shooting. But Coach Kahn has really raved about his improvements since he's joined the team. All right, 24 with the rebound for Jonesboro. Jonesboro really hasn't run a whole lot of set offense yet, but looks like we got a call there on number 7, Zeke Thomas. A little too aggressive. 24 drives it in. 24 with the rebound. Good hands by number 41, the big smooth Josh Fletcher. And turnover there by the Twin Lakers in the corner. Yeah, we got 3 turnovers here early in the first quarter, and got to protect the ball. Coach Kahn, that was the thing he was really shooting on. Open shot, number 11. And just a little too much penetration in there by the Jonesboro Shooters as we get it to 5-5 here with 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Eli Barrow bringing it down. The forward gets it over to Zeke Thomas, number 7, who drives. Little out of control on that play, and the Jonesboro Shooters are bringing it back. Good ball movement, open 3. And they missed that. And number 7, Zeke Thomas, used to play over at Cotter High School and is currently averaging 17 points a game. Beautiful pass into the big, smooth Josh Fletcher. And that gets the Twin Lakers up here 7-5 here in the first quarter. And Fletcher is just a load of a man. 6'8", 400 pounds, but he's a very calming presence on the court for the Twin Lakers. Shooters come right down, tie it right back up, 7-7. And that is one thing about the Elite Basketball League. I got to tell you, there's a lot of offense. There's been some high scores being put up here early in the season. Thomas on the outside. Stone trying to set a screen. And I couldn't see that. Was that a moving screen? It looks like it was blocked out on my camera angle there. Sorry, folks. We're working out the kinks. This is our inaugural game here for the Twin Lakers Network. Good ball movement shown by the shooters. 24 with a big rebound and a lot of contact down low there. Or no, they did. They called a jump ball on it. Good play by Fletcher. Or no, I'm sorry. Looks like they did call a foul on that. That is one thing, guys, not being down on the court. It is kind of hard to get the calls from the refs. We're actually located a little bit higher up. So, looks like they're actually calling a jump ball there. And the shooters driving inside. Looks like we got number 31 on that one, Jamie Stone. And Jonesboro shooters. Looks like Jordan Shatters going to the line here, number 11 for the shooters. And he makes the first shot. Well, Jonesboro really likes to push the ball, and if the Twin Lakers, they want to keep the game at their tempo and not get into an up and down with them. And we actually have a sub that's come in, number 25, Cody Irby from Viola, Arkansas. 6'6", coming in at center. He's going to give the smooth smooth is still in, so we're going with 2 big men. Turnover forced by the Jonesboro shooters, bringing it down. Number 15, McPherson, bringing it down. Good ball movements shown by the Jonesboro shooters. Jonesboro shooters getting a lot of opportunities, just not making their shots. And a lot of that can be, when you come to the gym, 5 minutes before the game starts, it might take you a little while to warm up. But Zeke Thomas just trying to make a little bit too much happen there. Hall with the missed shot. Rebound by Irby, and going to slow down the tempo a little bit. We got Dusty York bringing it down. York outside. Irby with the big man. You don't see many centers hitting that shot, but Irby, nothing but the bottom of the net, and gets the Twin Lakers back on top here, 10-9. Good ball movement from 24. Oh, good ball movement there as they got Fletcher to commit, and defensive help was just a little too late, as right now the shooters up 11-10 here with 5:48 in the first quarter. Zeke Thomas bringing the ball down. Gets it over to Barrow. Barrow driving. Trying to get it into Fletcher. Quick hands shown here early by the Jonesboro shooters. Now, I'll tell you what, we're lucky they're not hitting any open shots right now, because they've had a lot of good looks here in the first quarter. But Barrow bringing it down. And I think that's kind of an example of what Coach Kahn was talking about. He said, the Twin Lakers have got to, just try to, stop trying to do too much, run some offense. Right now they're kind of getting into an up and down, but staying here tight. Good rebound by York there. The rebound and the finish. Shooters bringing the ball back down. Number 15, Zimmerman. Over to Washington. Washington back to Birds for three. Barrow with another rebound here. Thomas with a good rebound back to Barrow for three. A little long off the iron. Good rebound by York. Finally, McPherson with the rebound, pushing the ball. Wide open shot. And again, Jonesboro just struggling on offense here in the first quarter. Plenty of good opportunities, but just not hitting those threes. Irby drives. Gets it over to Thomas. And looks like we have Coach Conley, I think, calling timeout here with 3 minutes and 52 seconds here in the first quarter. And I'll tell you what, in this first quarter, it's been an up and down game. I'd hate to take a look at the shooting percentages so far because it's been a little bit of slop. A lot of turnovers going both ways, but right now the Twin Lakers currently in the lead 12-11. So Coach Kahn, even though, his players might be trying to do a little too much here early, I think he's got to be happy to have that 1-point lead here in the first quarter. But speaking of Coach Conn, and I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about Coach Dylan Conley. He's actually the coach and the founder of this team. He's a graduate of Mountain Home High School, and tonight we are playing at Mountain Home. He's originally from Chicago. He's also the voice of the Mountain Home Bombers, the Arkansas Razorback hockey team, and the football team, the local semi-pro football team, the Arkansas Tornadoes. So Coach Conley has been working on this since early spring, so this has been a long thing that they've been working on, and great to see a good crowd of people still come out tonight, even though we have a lot going on here in the Twin Lakes area. We got Turkey Trot going on this week, and then of course with a lot of the events going on, but still got a good crowd out here supporting the Twin Lakers who are in their inaugural season. So far a lot of back and forth, but the Twin Lakers currently up one, so I think they'll take that right now. They are you know, and I was talking about the Twin Lakers earlier. Let you know a little bit about the team. A lot of these guys, these are just guys who work every day, and not only do they work every day, but also, they are, also trying to live their dreams out here on the basketball court. And it looks like the action's back on, and looks like we had some type of turnover. Sorry, we had the camera turned away for a minute. I got a little wordy there. But I'm flying solo, guys, tonight. Usually I have my broadcast partner, the Zen Master Mike Hemme, with me, and this is actually my first time going without the Zen Master tonight. So we're at 3 minutes, 9 seconds here in the first quarter, and Twin Lakers up 12-11 here at the hangar tonight. Well, I'm lucky. I do have the one and only Brian Thorne here, our video technician, who's helping me out tonight. So we are going with a two-man crew. We did lose a couple of our guys to the Razorback game and Major League playoffs, and a lot of going on right now. But we'll be back in full strength the next game. And guys, apologize we don't have a roster to really talk about the Jonesboro shooters that much. Oh, Barrow almost forcing the turnover. Looks like we have a foul there on number 21, Eli Barrow. And Shatter's getting ready to throw the ball in. All right, looks like we had a little bit of confusion right there. Looks like we actually have, and I apologize, we don't have his. Oh, I'm sorry, that is number 11, Shatters, going to the line here. Appreciate everyone joining us out there in TV land today. And Shatter's hitting the first shot, and he ties it back up at 12-12. And we got number 40, Levi Olson, who's checked in for the Twin Lakers. Shatters hits a free throw to give the Jonesboro Shooters a 13-12 lead with 2:59 here in the first quarter. And we're seeing Hot Rod Dotson's also come into the game and joined us. Barrow with the ball right now. Kicks it inside to Johnson. Johnson trying to drive. Short off the iron. The Hot Rod with a good rebound there. I'll tell you what, I'm really glad to see Rod Dotson getting a chance to play. He was supposed to play for the Arkansas Tornadoes last year and suffered actually knee injuries on both knees. So great to see Hot Rod out there playing. Hot Rod's 34 and from California and had that dual knee surgery that he's come back. But he showed a little bit of ups there even with that dual knee surgery. Dodson with the miss on the free throw there. But, 12-13, this is a lower scoring game than what the Twin Lakers are doing. But honestly, when you're playing an up and down tempo team, this is the kind of tempo you want to play at to beat this team. But Dodson with the free throw there. Knots it back up at 13. Pass over to 15, inside to 21 from the free throw line. Rebound by Levi Olson. Strong rebound, kicks it out to Eli Barrow. Looks like their Twin Lakers are really slowing down the pace and trying to run some offense. Barrow drives, kicks over to Olson. Nothing there. Olson brings it back out. Good patience shown by the Twin Lakers on this possession. Over to Hot Rod. Barrow drives. Barrow with the move and a good finish there. Puts the Twin Lakers back up 15-13 with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Ball movement, number 3, wide open, and he buries the 3 for the Jonesboro Shooters. Put them back on top, 16-15. Hot Rod bringing the ball back up. Hot Rod, a little errant on that play, and that makes 7 turnovers here in the first quarter. And when I was talking to Coach Conley, the number he wanted to really keep them under was 15 for the game. That's kind of their magic number. So need a little bit better ball protection as the Shooters bringing the ball back down. Number 3 over to number 15, McPherson. We do have a couple guys' names, so there's a couple I can announce. Over to 3, back to McPherson. McPherson in the corner to number 5. Tried to kiss it off the backboard. Good rebound there by number 33, James Johnson. Johnson brings it down, sets it up to York. York back over to Johnson. Johnson looking to drive. Quick hand shown by number 53 Washington on the Jonesboro Shooters right now as they're up 16-15 with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. 15 a little too strong. Looks like we had a little contact down low. Let's see who they call this one on. Looks like they're calling this one on Johnson there. A lot of contact on that play. We got number 21. Unfortunately, I don't have his name, but number 21 hits the free throw. And if you could hear our video technician there, Brian Thorne, I think you hit the nail right on the head. You gotta protect the ball here. York bringing it back down. Irby comes out for the screen. Johnson into Irby. Good hands shown by Irby. Good pass from Johnson there. And Cody Irby here in this first quarter has got 5 coming off the bench. Barrow and York trying to pressure number 3 at the top. Kicks it over to McPherson. McPherson back to number 3 at the top of the key. Irby putting some pressure on him. Kick over to Washington. Washington back to McPherson. Looks like they're holding for a last shot here. 3 driving in. Wide open shot for 21 at the top of the key to give the Shooters the lead, 19-17. And we got a turnover here. But that ends us for the first quarter right now, and it's 19-17 here at the end of the first quarter. The shooters are up. Very exciting back and forth game. I think the story of the first quarter is way too many turnovers for Coach Dylan Conley and the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. But despite having almost double-digit turnovers to only be down 19-17 at the end of the first quarter, I'm sure Coach Con would take that any day. But also wanted to mention tonight's game is broadcasted is being sponsored by FNBC. FNBC, appreciate them for helping out the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, and glad to see all the fans that we've had come out tonight to help support this team, this first year inaugural team. And it's been a year of first here in the Twin Lakes area with the Arkansas Tornadoes football team being an inaugural team, and then also the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, and the community's really stepped up to help support them. But now we're getting ready to go back into the second quarter here, 19-17 at the end of the first quarter. And looks like we got number 41, Fletcher's checked back into the game. York bringing the ball down. Irby coming up to set the screen. And they got Irby right there on an illegal screen. I think Irby there, he just didn't have himself set and kind of drifted with the player, and that's what got him called on that. So now we got number 53, Washington, their center, bringing it up, gives it out to number 5, over to 21, back to Washington. Shooters with some good ball movement here, and Washington gets the bucket over Fletcher. First couple minutes was starting to break down, kind of looking like street ball, but it's really this last couple minutes, a lot better offense being run by both teams. And York with the good move right there off the screen, hits the bucket. Twin Lakers right now down 21-19 here in the second quarter. 3 over to 15, 15 over to 53 Washington. Number 21 working down low, nothing there, gives it over to 5. 5 drives. And it looks like we're going to get number 33, Johnson, on that one. 2 quick fouls here to start the second quarter by Johnson as we got number 5 going to the line. Off the front of the rim on that first shot. And that's, of course, if you heard our video technician there, talking about Coach Conley not wanting to make sure we get players get into foul trouble early. And we already got 2 quick ones on Johnson here to start the second quarter. York bringing the ball up. The Twin Lakers setting up their offense, rolling off the screen. York with a wide open 3 off the back of the rim. Number 3 bringing the ball back up. 3 kicks it over to 5. And we got number 15 in the corner there, McPherson for 3 over Barrow. Good ball movement right there as the shooters have now taken their largest lead of the night at 26-19. Irby coming out, getting the ball. Looking at Zeke Thomas, number 7. Thomas trying to go off his screen and a little out of control there. And number 15, McPherson, working that one to get that foul there. And this was something Coach Conley kind of talked about. Right now, I just think the Twin Lakers just trying to make too much happen, instead of running their offense. And I'm sure Coach Con's going to be talking to him about that. 21 over to 15. 15 back into 21. Fade away. Good looking shot there by number 21 on the shooters. Puts him up 28-19 for the largest lead of the night by the Jonesboro shooters. York kicks it over to Barrow. Barrow's driving. Barrow with the fadeaway off the front of the rim. Cody Irby almost had that rebound. Out of bounds over to the Twin Lakers. Tell you what, if I'm doing an inbounds play, I'd be looking at number 41, Josh Fletcher right here. You got 400 pounds. I'd post him up down low. Pass out to Irby. Irby looking inside to Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher just couldn't finish the shot. Good entry pass there, and Fletcher's going to hit that shot 9 out of 10 times. 21 over to 3. 3 drives. Good pass to 21, but Good hands there by Zeke Thomas to knock that one out. All right, and we got Washington in the corner. Back to McPherson. McPherson, back over to Washington. Washington from way downtown. And another three there, and I think that puts them to 31-19 here with 9 minutes and 13 seconds here in the second quarter. Just good ball movement there by the Jonesboro shooters to kind of pull them away, but Coach Kahn calling timeout and talking it over with the troops. And I think right now the story of the night is what Coach Kahn talked about before the game. Just don't try to do too much on offense, and that's leading to a lot of turnovers here early. But it is early, and I know Coach Kahn and the Twin Lakers are going to come back and make a run here in this second half, as right now it's 31-19 here in the second quarter. But a little bit more about the EBL, the Elite Basketball League we were kind of talking about earlier. This is a league that has teams in Little Rock, Nashville, Tennessee, Conway, and Jonesboro. So, the area of Mount Home, very excited to have, a local team participating in this Elite Basketball League as we go back to the action now. Looks like we got York driving. Foul on number 5 plus the bucket. Dusty York with a big play there, and that's what the Twin Lakers needed coming out of the timeout. And, of course, Dusty York averaging 13.5 points a game this year and 2 assists from West Plains, Missouri. Misses a free throw there, 21 with the rebound. 3 bringing the ball down. 3 looking to drive. Nice little killer crossover there, but nothing but air on the shot. We got Irby inbounding it to York. York bringing it down as the shooter set up on defense. York using his screen by Irby. Good pass and good look there. Just couldn't finish the shot. Number 3 bringing it down. 3 takes it all the way. I'll tell you what, that was a good look and a good pass down there. Just Irby's just shown himself to be really active tonight. Of course, Cody Irby is actually a graduate of Salem High School, currently averaging 24.5 points a game for the Twin Lakers in this season. And we have some fresh shooters in. We got 24 that drives, and apologize, guys, we don't have any names on some of these players. So good move and good finish as they extend their lead to 12 points right now, 33-21 with 8 minutes here in the second quarter. Barrow using Fletcher as a screen. Good pass by Barrow to Thomas. 24 driving it around. Fletcher for the bucket. Gets it to 35-23 here in the second quarter. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Irby with the shot, short off the rim. And no one's getting back. 21 off the front of the rim, and the Twin Lakers get a gift right there. Out to 11. 11 moving around. He's driving. Over to 21. Out to 15. Wide open 3. Off the front of the rim. Fletcher just got his fingertips on that one. And it looks like we got a couple substitutions. We have number 31, Jamie Stone. And first time tonight, we are seeing Arkansas Tornado linebacker Jonathan the Executioner Griffin joining him. 23 with the shot as it's 38-23 here in the second quarter. Barrow bringing it down. Barrow trying to drive. Good pass to Stone. Stone in and out. And I was talking about number 24, Jonathan Griffin. He is a very Dennis Rodman, esque player. Really crashes the board hard. And he's also a local police officer. Irby with the ball. Kicks it over to Thomas for 3. Wide open shot off the front of the rim. 15, McPherson getting back, and good strip by Thomas there. Thomas trying to take it coast to coast. And we got number 7, Zeke Thomas, going to the line. And Zeke Thomas, 28, played over at Cotter High School, currently averaging 17 points a game for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. And Twin Lakers needing a couple free throws here. And I think that touched every part of the rim, but it goes down. Thomas with his second free throw here, off the back of the rim, but rebound there by number 21 of the shooters. McPherson over to number 23 from way downtown. All right, not sure what the call is on that one, guys. But whatever it is, it doesn't look like Coach Collins too happy. But the Twin Lakers have the ball. We got number 7, Zeke Thomas, bringing it down. A little bit of a telegraph on that one, and the shooters almost had a big turnover right there, but a lot of turnovers here in this first half, haunting the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Barrow over to Irby. Irby to Barrow. Barrow. Pass right back to Irby. Goes up with it and finishes there. Good shot by Irby. Gets it to 38-26 with the assist from Stone. Twin Lakers looking to put a little pressure here on defense. Pass into 21. Good play there by Irby. Quick hands. All right, now we got number 21 inbounding the ball back in. Gets it over to 23, Birds. Ball rotates around to number 11. 21 coming out to set the screen. 21 over to 11. 11 drives. And looks like we got a foul and one there. It's like Shatters with the finish on that, as we got looks like the foul on that one was on number 31, Jamie Stone. Shatters with the free throw. Extends it to 41-26 with 5.5 minutes here in the first half. Irby's bringing the ball down. Irby with the good move as Barrow goes down. Hopefully Barrow's okay. Farson over to number 11. 11 driving. It's out to 23. 23 back to number 24. Good ball movement here by the Jonesboro shooters, showing a lot of patience. And when you're up 13 points, you can do that. You can wait, set your offense up. Oh, wide open man there. Good pass by number 11, but 21 just missed that inbounds throw. Thomas kicks it over to Irby. Irby looking to drive. Good rebound there by Stone and finish. Way to get position. Jamie Stone right there. Good rebound and good finish. Pulls the Twin Lakers within 11. Kick out to number 15, McPherson from way downtown. Good position there by Jamie Stone, getting the inside position and causing the over-the-back call on number 24 on that play. Right now, 41-30. Jonesboro shooters with 4 minutes and 17 seconds here in the first half. Irby bringing the ball down. Kicks it over in the corner to Stone for three. And it's good. Jamie Stone giving a spark off the bench tonight as pulls the Twin Lakers within 41-33. Number 11 driving. Kicks it over to 24. 24 with the drive. And it looks like the drive and the bucket. Looks like that one's on number 7, Zeke Thomas. Pulls it back to 43-33. Number 24 going to the line here. Looks like this is Hall. Hall with the bucket. So we got Barrow coming off, and we're seeing number 15, Michael Zimmerman, making his first appearance tonight for the Twin Lakers. Thomas bringing the ball down 11 right now. Over to the executioner, Jonathan Griffin. I'm going to have to think of a basketball name for him. Executioner is more of a football name. Okay, and the pass from Zimmerman. The attempted pass from Zimmerman to Thomas, stolen. Number 11 bringing it down. Kicks it over to 23. Wide open in the corner. It's not a lot of communication on defense right now. From way downtown, number 3. And tell you what, these shooters, that's really a good name for this team because they're not afraid to try to shoot from outside. That right there, just a sloppy pass stolen by the shooters, and as they extend it to 46-33 with 2 minutes and 57 seconds in the first half. Irby driving. I'll tell you what, Irby is really playing aggressive. You know, Coach Kahn talked about intensity on defense and offense, and Cody Irby has definitely showed that here in the first half. Right now with the Twin Lakers down 13 points, I think, you know, anything they can get under double digits to go into halftime would be a good thing to shoot for this team. As Irby hits the first free throw, gets it to 46-34, and we got the big smooth Josh Fletcher checking back in for the executioner, Jonathan Griffin. And that's something I'm going to have to work on this next week. You know, the executioner is a football name. I know he plays like Rodman, so I might have to call him the Worm because he's a rebounding machine. Yeah, since he's very Dennis Rodman-esque, according to Coach Conley, so I think we might have to go with the Worm going forward. Number 11 in the corner to 5, wide open shot. Zimmerman bringing the ball down. Breaks the trap there. Good play over to Irby. Irby directing the offense here inside to the big smooth. Quick hands shown by number 23 Birds on that play to strip Fletcher of the ball. Let the Twin Lakers get the ball back as he steps out of bounds. So we got Irby with the inbounds. Irby's looking. The lob to Fletcher. Fletcher gets the ball. Stripped by number 11. Number 11 pushing the ball. Kicks it outside. Wide open man 23, but he elects to go back inside. Back to 23 to 5 in the corner. And Irby gets a part of that one. Big block there by Cody Irby. Using all 6'6" there. And he finishes on the other side as the Twin Lakers are pull it within 46-37. 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in the first half. Crowd starting to come alive. 23 over into the corner to 3. Loose ball picked up by number 11 who drives. And we get a foul on that one. Looks like that's on number 15, Zimmerman. And it looks like that puts him to 7 fouls here in the first half. Number 11 hits the first shot. Gets it to 47-37, and our board here says 6 fouls, but if we're doing 2 shots, you know, we already know we're in double digits there, so board running a little behind on that one. Hits both shots as we got number 21 checking in for the Jonesboro Shooters up 48-37 with 1 minute and 39 seconds here in the second quarter. Thomas bringing the ball down. Looking inside to Fletcher. Fletcher, good move right there, and that's the thing with the big smooth Josh Fletcher. He's got a sweet shot and got really good touch on the ball. Very composed play there too, not trying to force it. 24 driving out to 23. 3 in the corner. Turnover by Thomas there. Thomas pushing the ball. Gives it up to Irby underneath to Zimmerman. Back to Thomas. Back to Irby here in the corner for three. And that's just a play. Zimmerman's just got to go up strong with that. 23 with the long three. Irby gets the rebound as we're under a minute now. Twin Lakers currently down 9 and very important possession here to finish out this first half here in the hangar. Thomas from way downtown with the three and pulls the Twin Lakers within 6. 48-42. And the Jonesboro shooters are definitely not happy about that, but a little bit of change of momentum there in the last couple minutes as the Jonesboro shooters, who were once up 12 points, have now seen their lead cut to 6 with 31 seconds here to go in the first half. But Zeke Thomas with a big three there, and Thomas and Irby, these last couple minutes are really working hard at bringing the Twin Lakers back into the game. But we got 31 seconds here, and Jonesboro shooters, their coach definitely not happy. I can hear him yelling down at his team right now, trying to get them motivated as, complete momentum shift here in the last 2 minutes of the first half. But again, we want to thank FNBC for sponsoring the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, and appreciate all the fans that have come out to watch the Twin Lakers tonight. And we got 31 seconds here left in the first half, so we're going back down to action on the court. Shooters getting ready to inbound the ball. Up 48-42. Ball over to number 5 to 24 in the corner. Back to number 3. 3 wouldn't take the open 3, but good little killer crossover there. I was thinking Tim Hardaway there. Good little play by number 3. Down to Fletcher. Oh, the big block by 24. Good rebound by Johnson. We're under 10 seconds. Into Fletcher. Fletcher with the finish. And as we go, shots not going in there, and as we come to the end of the first half, it is the Mountain Home Twin Lakers 44 and the Jonesboro Shooters 50 in an exciting first half of action here at the hangar. And we have about 13 minutes before we start the second half. Just a little summary of the first half. I think the story of the first half has to be turnovers for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Coach Conley talked about, the one thing he wanted to see his team do tonight was protect the ball. Turnovers have really been hurting the Mountain Home Twin Lakers here in the first half. But a lot of momentum changed right there. We had a 12-point lead by the Jonesboro Shooters where it felt like they were starting to pull away, and then the Mountain Home Twin Lakers came on really strong in that last couple minutes to get it to 50-44 to finish out the first half. And kind of want to talk a little bit about the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Going to talk a little bit about a couple of their players. We're going to do a little spotlight. A couple of players that we talked about. Number 3, Dusty York. Dusty York is from West Plains, and Dusty York played a really good first half. And I think we're having a 5-quart oil change that's being done right now. So if you can't hear me, got a lot of action going on. But I would encourage all the fans to come on out because there's good giveaways right now. They have an oil change that's being given away. But a lot of good things going on here in the Twin Lakes area this week. Of course, over in Yellville, we got Turkey Trot going on. And then here in Mountain Home, the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, a new team, a new exciting team that we can kind of watch in this area. But, 50-44. And, the Twin Lakers have been averaging about 86 points a game. So they're right on track offensively. Defensively, they are doing a little bit better job, holding the shooters to 50 points. But we're going to probably come back in just a couple minutes. We'll come back in probably about 10 minutes before the start of the second half. But, stay tuned right there. Also know there's a lot going on with the Razorback game. So we'll come back with a Razorback update, and we'll talk a little bit of some more sports when we'll be right back here on the Mountain Home Twin Lakers Network. Welcome back to the Twin Lakers Basketball Network. As we have about 2 minutes left before we start the second half, and for those people wanting to know, the Arkansas Razorbacks currently are down 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. Looks like Jalen Hurts scored touchdowns on 2 of the first 3 possessions before Austin Allen came back to get Arkansas back in the game. But good game in Fayetteville this weekend, and we got a good game tonight at the hangar right now, with the Mountain Home Twin Lakers currently down 6 to the Jonesboro Shooters 50-44. And I'll tell you what, it has been a good first half, a lot of up and down action, and despite having a lot of turnovers, the Twin Lakers with a surge in the last couple minutes, only down 50-44 right now. So we should be starting in about a minute, but we got a minute left, so I want to tell everyone too, if you like watching sports, local sports, the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, the Arkansas Tornadoes, and you're wanting to also hear the #1 rated podcast in North Central Arkansas, go to Facebook and check out Sports Talk is McKimmie. It's a podcast that I'm actually on, and we discuss sports from all realms. We might talk WWE, we might be talking the UFC, we might be talking NFL one week, and one thing we always do is we always give it our all and check it out sometime. It's Sports Talk is McKimmie on Facebook. Love to have you check out our podcast. We are actually getting ready to do a basketball interview in the next couple weeks. We're going to be interviewing Coach Hargrove of the Flippin' Bobcats, and we currently have our interview with Coach Tommy Britt of the Yellville Summit Panthers that's on our podcast. So be sure to check it out. And now that we're starting to do some Mountain Home Twin Laker coverage, I'm sure we'll have some interviews coming in the next couple months with Coach Conley and some of the Twin Lakers players. But be sure to check out Sports Talk is McKimmie, the #1 rated podcast in North Central Arkansas. And as the clock winds down, we're getting ready to start the second half here in Mountain Home. And Mountain Home Bombers last night, had a huge win on homecoming night. And now the Mountain Home Twin Lakers looking to see if they can do the same thing too as we get started here with the second half. And the Twin Lakers starting off, looks like we are back. Number 3, Dusty York, bringing the ball down. We still got number 31, Jamie Stone in. Over to Zeke Thomas. Good pass to Stone. Great ball movement right there, and that is the kind of possession you want coming out to start the second half, as the Twin Lakers have now gotten it down to 4 points. Pressure by Barrow. Number 15 over to number 53 in the corner for 3, and nothing but a good shot right there. So gets it to 53-46. Barrow bringing the ball back down. Trapping Barrow. Errant pass recovered by number 53. Kicks it over to 11. Over to 53, and we got 23 wide open in the corner. They had to tell him to shoot, and he shot and nailed that 3. So after that great opening play by the Twin Lakers, a little 6-2 run here to start the second half. Barrow with the ball. Looking inside to Stone. Stone with a good move up and under. Jamie Stone really playing really good tonight, really aggressive. He's actually a graduate here of Mountain Home High School, currently averaging 8 points and 6 rebounds per game, but nothing but a good pass there. 53 into 24. Looks like Ricardo Hall with the finish on that play. 58-48. Thomas trying to drive. Nothing there. Gives it back to York. Back over to Thomas in the corner. They're trapping. Over to York. York steps in. Wide open shot. Good play there by Dusty York. I think that's what Coach Conley right there is looking for, is not trying to make too much happen. They just ran their offense, was patient, and had a wide open shot there. Number 11 driving inside with the fadeaway. Good play there by number 11, Jordan Shatters. York over to number 31. Number 31, we got Johnson there. Into the big smooth Josh Fletcher. The good pass. Johnson just couldn't finish that shot. Stone couldn't finish that shot. Over to 23 in the corner. Off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Barrow. Barrow pushing it. Inside to Stone. Stone tries going up with the left hand. 23 gets the ball. 23 Birds bringing it. Kicks it out to 11. Shatters. And 3-point shot there. And Coach Dylan Conley had seen enough of that, as now they've extended the lead to 63-50 here in the third quarter there. But 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. Coach Conley having a talk with the players right now. Still got plenty of time left in this game for the Twin Lakers to come back. And again, want to thank everyone for joining us for the broadcast tonight. I'm kind of going solo tonight without my normal partner, the Zen Master Mike Hemme, who'll be joining us in the future. But glad to have you all joining us tonight in a loaded sports night here in Arkansas with the Razorbacks, currently down 14-7 at the end of the first quarter, and also with the NBA, Major League Baseball playoffs, and then you got the Twin Lakers. So loaded sports broadcast tonight as we go back down to the action here. Glad to be a part of the Mountain Home Twin Lakers inaugural season here in the Mountain Home Twin Lakes area. Thomas with a good move inside and the finish. And I'll tell you what, Fletcher, for such a big man, he just has such soft hands. And there, right, good pickoff there by Fletcher. Barrow pushing the ball. Goes in with the right hand, comes a little short. York with a really good rebound there. Kicks it over to Stone. Stone with a good slash and finish. Stone is like the elastic man. He's just all over the court right now. And 24, a little out of control. Good rebound. And the Twin Lakers starting to get a little bit of momentum back. Passed it inside to Stone with a quick move and finish. And just like that, the Mountain Home Twin Lakers 63-56, down 7 here with 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Jonesboro slowing down the pace a little bit. 11 with the drive, and I heard that hack all the way up here. There was no covering that. Looks like we got 31 there with the hack. And we got Jordan Shatters going the line shooting too. And looks like we're getting ready to have number 25, Cody Irby's getting ready to check back into this game. And in and out on the first free throw as Irby substituting back into the game. Shatters getting ready to shoot his second shot. Shatters long off the back. Good rebound by Fletcher. And York bringing the ball back down. All right, looks like he got number 11 on the baseline there for a foul. And we got Barrow getting ready to throw the ball in as the Twin Lakers are setting up. And we got Thomas coming out. Thomas looking around over to Fletcher. Fletcher from way downtown. Actually, nothing but the bottom of the net on that one. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Number 11 takes it hard right around Fletcher as they extend their lead to 65-56 with Irby bringing the ball down. Irby looking over to York. York setting up an offense over to Fletcher. Fletcher in the corner. Irby wide open. That's one of those shots where you have a little bit too much time. But that's the kind of shot that Coach Dylan Conley wants from the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, a wide open corner shot like that. And they're going to get Fletcher for the reach in on that one. Fletcher checking out. Stone coming back in. Looks like Fletcher's going to get a little bit of a breather there. 65-56 with 7 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Throw inside to Washington. Washington goes to the baseline. Comes up a little bit short. Good defense right there by the Twin Lakers. Zeke Thomas pushing the ball down the court. We got a 4-on-2 here. Thomas misses a shot, but there is Jamie Stone to finish it out. And the Mountain Home Twin Lakers are down 7. Shatters bringing the ball down over to 15, McPherson. McPherson into Washington. Washington. Good move by Washington there. Gets it down to 67 to 58. Click over to Irby. Wide open for 3. Just off the rim. Good rebound. Jamie Stone with another big play for the Twin Lakers. Gets it to 67 to 60 with 6 minutes here in the third quarter. Good drive there by McPherson and just a good crossover there. Got some penetration around Zeke Thomas, number 7. As we got McPherson going to the line here, 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. McPherson hits the first shot, 68 to 60. And all those Jonesboro Shooters fans, I really hope I'm getting the names right. We've only been given 5 names and didn't get a chance to visit with the coach beforehand to verify how to pronounce the names. So doing the best we can tonight. McPherson with the miss and 11 with the rebound and the putback. Yeah, Coach Conley is just livid on that play. I mean, you got to block out on a free throw, guys, but, you know, great play by number 11 and good finish. But you hate, you know, second shot on a free throw and then you give up 3 more points. Tough possession there for the Twin Lakers. They bring it down, and we got Barrow from way downtown. Barrow following up his shot. Big time block by number 24. Yeah, got away with one there as he hit the backboard on that. McPherson pushing it inside. Just a bit high for 23 in the corner. 11's driving over to 24. And I don't know if that was a design play, but that worked out great for the shooters there as they now are up 73 to 60. Twin Lakers needing a stop. And looks like we have a jump ball. Or it looks like we got a jump ball called on it, so we're going down to the center as Hot Rod Dotson's checked back into the game for the Twin Lakers. As the Twin Lakers kind of looking for a spark here in this third quarter as momentum has really started to shift to the Jonesboro Shooters. And we got York and number 11 Shatters. And good play by York there. And he's saying count. I think we got a goaltend there. Is that a goaltend or? Yeah, they gave him the score on the play. So good hustle basket there. McPherson setting up the offense for the shooters. They're looking in. Big size mismatch there with Washington on Barrow. He's backing it down and off the back of the rim. Barrow making a difficult shot there, so good defense by Barrow. Irby, good spin move inside, all around the rim and in for Cody Irby. Gets it to 73 to 64 here in the third quarter. McPherson dribbling around, looking for an open shot over to number 23, Birds. Birds over to Washington. Washington inside to number 24, Hall. Hall with the spin move, and looks like he drew the foul on that one. And looks like that one was on number 4, Hot Rod Dotson. And Hot Rod Dotson, of course, he's also an Arkansas Tornado, plays for the local semi-pro football team. Also coaches a youth football team right now and is from California. So that's the one thing. This Twin Laker has guys, not just from the Mountain Home area, but guys from Missouri and Texas and you know, a lot of people have come to join Coach Dylan Conley's basketball team here. Number 24, Hall, hits the first free throw. Little delay in the action here as looks like we got Washington coming out of the game. And Hall with the second free throw, and it's good. All right, Dodson bringing the ball down. Dodson with the pass, tries to get it into Stone, but we get a turnover there. And they give it right back to Irby. Irby pushing the action. 3-on-2. He takes it in. 24 with a big block there. 23 over to 11 to 21. We got 23 in the corner for 3. Birds off. Irby with another rebound. Gets it to Barrow. Barrow pushing the ball down. Barrow looking to drive. Fast hands by number 3. Knocks it out, and it's Mountain Home Twin Laker ball. Irby looking to throw the ball in. And he's looking for Barrow. Barrow looking inside for Irby. Irby with a little turnaround hook, and it's good. Little kiss off the backboard there. Good finish by Irby. Gets it to 75 to 66 with 3:58 to go in the third quarter. And shooters working the ball around. 24 with a good spin move and finish. Looks like number 25, we get Irby on that one. And now it looks like we got the worm, Jonathan Griffin, the Dennis Rodman, Arkansas Tornado player coming in and needs some toughness down low because we're getting beat up on the boards right now. Right now it's 77 to 66. And there's Griffin with the big rebound. The policeman, Jonathan Griffin. Of course, we appreciate all of our law enforcement, everything they do to help protect us every day. York drives in. Good screen there set by Griffin to open it up for York. Good play right there. Gets it down to a 9-point game. Number 3 lobs it in for 21. 21 with the spin. Fade away. Hey, good defense there by the Twin Lakers. That's just made a tough shot. Williams with the shot there. In the corner. Stone gives it back to York. York over to Barrow. Barrow looking to drive. Barrow takes it in. A little out of control there. Ball down to number 11. Pushing the action. We got a 2-on-1. Oh, Lob City right there, baby. That was a good play. Good play, 81 to 68. So I think that's our first dunk of the game tonight. Barrow gets it into Griffin. Griffin, it's a little strong off the backboard. Rebound by 21. 3 bringing it down. All right, Barrow forcing the ball right back there, knocking it out of bounds. Good play by Barrow as we got Zeke Thomas checking back in. This is York getting ready to throw the ball in. Yeah, lead is now expanded to 13 for Jonesboro. Good turnaround and finish by Stone. And quick update, number 1 Alabama is now actually taking a 28-7 lead with 7:37 in the second quarter to go. Currently Arkansas has the ball and they are looking to drive, but currently 28-7. Big game in Fayetteville, big game here at Mountain Home tonight as Short on the shot and Hot Rod Dotson getting the board there. And he draws the foul from number 11, Shatters. But much like the Razorback game, you know, little bit of a gap in the score right now where momentum needs something good to happen to get the Twin Lakers back here in the game. Right now down 11. All right, Thomas with the ball. Thomas looking over to York, wide open for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net right there. And we get it to 81-73 with 1:48 to go. Big basket there by the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Number 3 setting up the offense. Gives it to 21. 21 looking for something over to 5. 5 drives. Good rebound by Griffin there, and that's what you need right there is, you know, that tough rebounding from Jonathan Griffin and that defensive presence helping them as the good pass and finish there by number 33, James Johnson. Good pass from Zeke Thomas. Oh, good crossover there, and I think they're going to get someone with a foul on that. Let's see who they call. That's currently 7 on Zeke Thomas. And it looks like Barrow's getting ready to come in. Thomas getting in foul trouble here with a minute and 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6-point game. So all even so far this quarter, guys. And really good momentum shift. A little 5-0 run here in the last minute to pull the Mountain Home Twin Lakers within 6. And number 3 with the shot. York bringing the ball down. Over to number 31. Inside to the Worm. Back out to Stone. Stone drives. Pass over to Barrow. Over to number 3, York, who's feeling it with another 3. And we got a game now, 82-78 here in the hangar. Less than a minute to go. Number 11 coming up short, and momentum has shifted for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers with a chance to get it down to possibly a point with this possession. Oh, Barrow picked off it. Costly turnover there. 23 wide open for 3. And that pulls it back to a 7-point game, 85-78. York bringing the ball back down, and York again for 3 off the front of the rim. The enforcer battling for the rebound there. He couldn't come up with it. 3 bringing it back down the other way for the Jonesboro shooters. In the corner to number 11. Drives baseline, takes it in. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shot comes up a little bit short. So after the third quarter, 85-78 here in the third quarter. So the Twin Lakers drop another point in that quarter, but they have 12 minutes to see if we can get back into this game. But 85-78, and a much better job protecting the ball in the second and third quarters really helped keep the Twin Lakers in the game. And that quarter right there, Dusty York in the last couple minutes hitting a couple big threes to help pull the Twin Lakers within 7 going into the last quarter here. So, unfortunately, the last update I had, that score is still the same. It is 28-7 right now over in Fayetteville as the number 1 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide are beating the Arkansas Razorbacks right now. But hopefully the Razorbacks and the Twin Lakers can make a comeback right here. And also, we have a couple minutes before the start of the fourth quarter. Wanted to congratulate the Mountain Home Bombers last night for a big homecoming win. It's been a long time coming, and just want to say congratulations to the Mountain Home Bombers on pulling off a big win. The Bombers have been playing really good so far this year, been very competitive in all their games, and glad to see them finally get a win tonight. So we're getting ready to go back to the court in a minute, and we'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Thought I'd go ahead and go since it says 2. I don't know why they got 2 minutes on there. That's why I was pulling off, because I didn't think I'd have enough time. Nope. I left my mic. Sorry about that, guys. I left my mic on, so you got to hear a little confusion on our clock there. But 12 minutes here. We're starting the fourth quarter. And I want to thank our video technician, the one and only Brian Thorne, we're a 2-man crew covering this game tonight and doing a fantastic job. Yeah. Unfortunately, Jonesboro shooters come out and hit a 3 right off the bat to push the lead back up to 10. Griffin with the spin move, nothing there. And I don't know if that's the shot the shooters want. Got a one-on-one situation. You pull up for a 3. But we'll take it. Levi Olson now into the game. Good pass to Jonathan Griffin. And I think that's our first time seeing number 40, Levi Olson, in the game tonight. Levi Olson, also a graduate of Cotter, also a Arkansas Tornado football player, very gritty guy, spark plug guy, and he's the kind of guy we need here in this fourth quarter as Jonathan Griffin hits that first free throw. Yeah, congratulations, Levi. Of course, this is his first game back from being married, so congratulations. I think he got married last weekend, wasn't it? So congratulations, Levi. And it looks like we got 21 there. Call on 21, and sorry, missed that call right there. Didn't get to see what it was, but we got Dusty York getting ready to throw the ball in as Barrow coming down. York with the ball. Griffin setting a screen and rolling down low. Pass inside to Olsen. Olsen with the power move. Good hustle play by Barrow into Griffin. And Griffin draws the foul on number 5. And I'll tell you what, the number 5 right there, he just did a Shawn Michaels, you know, when he would get ready to do his sweet chin music, his flip off the floor. I'll tell you what, if I did that, my back would probably be out for 3 weeks. And now we got Griffin going to the line, missing the first free throw. Oh, to be young again. And Griffin misses the second one off the front of the rim. Number 3 bringing it down with 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Good game here tonight in the hangar. Over to 23 for 3. And it's good. 91-80. The shooters pull it back up to an 11-point game. York driving. The pass to Griffin. Griffin with the finish. Jonathan Griffin is just playing hard tonight. And they needed a spark plug, and he's been a spark plug in this time he's been in. 15 with the fadeaway. Good move there by number 15. McPherson there with the finish. York for 3. Off the back of the iron. Number 5 bringing it back down. He's driving with the left hand. McPherson with the miss. The miss. I think Christmas just came early for the Twin Lakers on that play. 93-82. Little bit of slop going on right now. A little back and forth, and Coach Conley getting ready to sub in a couple guys. Number 3 off the front of the rim. Number 21 with the rebound and finish there. All right, looks like we have a timeout, so Coach Conley's pulling in the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Getting a chance to visit with them a little bit. 95-82 with 9:44 here in the fourth quarter. The Twin Lakers down 7, but a couple plays right there, just not getting back on defense. So 9:44, plenty of time for the Twin Lakers to come back. Dusty York, who has just been on fire from 3, they need a couple of those to help them out here in the fourth quarter. But it's been a great game so far tonight, and 9 minutes and 44 seconds. Hopefully we can get the Twin Lakers to pull this one out. But again, want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight on the Twin Lakers Network. This is our first time airing a game like this. Looking forward to maybe airing a lot more in the future. I want to give a shout out to my normal broadcast partner, the Zen Master Mike Hemme. Hopefully he'll be back to join us soon. So we're getting ready to go back to the action here now. 9:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Currently down 95-82. I had a nice little fly joining me on that on that little break. Yeah, he's just up here hanging out with us at the hangar here. Beautiful gym here at Mountain Home. This is definitely one of the best places for the EBL. The very nice gym here. And looking for the lob play, and it was open, just pass a little bit off, hit the rim. Good look on the play right there. That screen and roll, wide open play, just a little bit off on the pass. But 13-point margin right now. And number 3 and 23 getting a little bit sloppy tonight. But, I want to just say, too, while we're watching this, a lot of guys out here, these are guys that all work full-time jobs, and they're playing for the love of the game. Great to see them playing. And Dusty York hitting a 2 right there to pull the Twin Lakers within 11. These are guys that work, full-time jobs, very similar to the Arkansas Tornadoes. They work full-time jobs, plus all the extra work they put into practicing. And you got to think, too, one of these guys gets hurt. I mean, that couldn't affect some of their livelihoods. So really, great to see these guys, laying it out on the line to live their dreams and getting to play basketball again. Good defense there by the Twin Lakers. York driving, good pass to Stone. Good finish, nice soft hands by Jamie Stone. The 19-year-old from Buford, Arkansas, with a great finish there, and has now pulled the Twin Lakers within 9. Farson dribbling it around. Back over to number 3. Pressure being put on by number 7, Zeke Thomas, as the shooters are spreading it out and taking their time setting up on offense. The clock is their friend. Right now, it looks like we got Zeke Thomas arguing with his coach, Dylan Conley, there on the court. A little miscommunication there. All right, throw back in, number 23 over to 21, as the shooters spreading out the offense here, taking their time, wanting to run the clock down a bit. Number 15, McPherson, you got 21, posting up down low. 15 with the drive and the good pass and the give up. Good ball movement there, just couldn't finish the shot. Irby pushing the ball with Stone on one wing, kicks it out. Good left-handed finish right there. Pulls him within 95-88, so a 7-point game with 7 minutes left. Yeah, I think might have got away with a little double dribble there. Taking their time. Good pressure by York. Over to McPherson. Taking his time, spreading out the clock. Sometimes spreading out your offense like that can also really affect your rhythm as an offense. But number 5 ends up driving in. But sometimes when your offense is really flowing, spreading it out, and trying to milk the clock out, can also really affect your offensive rhythm there. But defensive lapse there led to a foul right there, and now we got number 5 going to the line. Up 7 with 6 minutes and 49 seconds. In and out for number 5. And that's a big miss right there. Keeps it to a 7-point game. And another big miss there, but a big rebound by number 21. McPherson driving back to 21. Good block from behind Irby. Stone with the ball, and we got York pushing it down. And we got Irby in the corner for 3. Just short off the rim. Number 23, Birds with the rebound. Gets it to McPherson. Stone with the good hustle play there. Stone bringing the ball back down. For 3, off the rim again. 23 with the rebound. All right, looks like we have a timeout called over on the shooter's side. So we got 6 minutes and 28 seconds left. 95-88 here at the hangar in Mountain Home. Great game tonight. Still same score at the Razorback game, still 28-7 in the second quarter over in Fayetteville, but we'll keep you updated on that. Again, thanks for joining us tonight. And, I mentioned earlier, I'd love to have you guys, if you ever want to listen to the #1 rated podcast in North Central Arkansas, check out Sports Talk is McKimmie on Facebook. We're going to cover, the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. We'll cover the Arkansas Razorbacks. We try to cover as many sports as we can. But glad to have you guys joining us tonight for our inaugural game here for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. So kind of flying solo tonight, but we're doing the best that we can on it. But I think the theme of the night tonight is it's just been a game of spurts. It seems like every time the Twin Lakers get within 7, then they pull it up to about 15 points. So very spurty game, but we need a little run right here with 6 minutes and 28 seconds left to go as we're going back to action here on the court. All right, we got number 5 driving inside around Fletcher. Good patience being shown by the shooters. All right, now good hustle play by number 7, Zeke Thomas there. Zeke, 28 years old, played at Cotter High School. Has played 1 game so far for the Twin Lakers, averaging 17 points per game so far. And getting a jump ball, we got number 7, Zeke Thomas, jumping against number 21. Fortunately, we don't have a roster on that, so just going to call him 21. 6 minutes and 14 seconds left here. Loose ball. Thomas on the floor. Good hustle play over to Stone. Over to Dusty York. York driving, and it's punched away. 23 down to number 5. Number 5 pushing the action. Out of control. I don't think that was the shot that the shooters wanted right there, but we will take it. Twin Lakers not getting back. Stone, loose ball. McFadden gets it. Kicks it over to Fletcher. Fletcher over to York. York was thinking about it. Steps in. Good pass into Irby. Good play there by Dusty York. I mean, he had the open shot, but he saw his man Irby down right underneath there. Good fake and a good pass. 2 big free throws right here for the Twin Lakers, down 95 to 88 with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. And Irby with the first free throw, and it's good to pull the Twin Lakers within 6. Irby is a graduate of Salem High School, currently averaging 24.5 points per game for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers early in this season. And he hits the second free throw. That pulls it to 95 to 90. 5 minutes and 37 seconds here in the fourth quarter here at the Hangar in Mountain Home. Number 15, McFarzen, was thinking about it, over to 23. We got McFarzen driving again. Number 5 open in the corner. Long, Fletcher going for the rebound. 21 from the free throw line, nothing but net. That gets the shooters up 7 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Good competitive game here tonight at the Hangar. York over to Stone. He's long shot from outside. Just out of the hands of Irby. We got number 3 pushing it down, kicks it over. Number 23 touches every part of the rim, but it doesn't go in, and the Mountain Home Twin Lakers have the ball 97 to 90 with 4 minutes and 47 seconds left. Irby getting ready to inbound the ball right back in. York with the penetration move. Doesn't get around the defense. Kicks it back out to Stone. Stone drives. Good left-handed finish. Big bucket right there. Pulls it to 97-92. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the shooters have seemed to lose a little bit of their rhythm here in the last couple minutes on offense. But looks like we got Irby with the reach in on that. Ready to end the ball. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Inbound pass number 24 going on the baseline. 23 wide open in the corner. Number 11 for 3. 2 big rebounds right there for the shooters. And now they're going to step back and take their time. Big missed opportunity right there. Fletcher going for the steal, number 21. And the 4th rebound, but that doesn't happen. Irby battling for the board. Good play by Irby, and he gets it to Fletcher. Back to Irby. Pushing it down low. Irby with the spin move. Don't think that was the shot Coach Conley wanted. 24 with the spin and the miss. Getting a little sloppy here with less than 4 minutes to go here at the Hangar. McFarzen over to number 21, wide open. Stone with a big rebound there. Over to Irby. Irby driving. Stop at the free throw line. Nice little fadeaway there. Gets him within 3 with 3 minutes to go. Tonight has just been a gritty performance by the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Honestly, I think that's a good foul there by York. I mean, he had gotten around him. That was going to be a layup. So, looks like they had a foul to give there. So, checking in number 53, Washington. Checking in for the Jonesboro shooters. Gets it to 24. Back into Washington. Good ball movement over to McFarzen, who drives. And a Big shot right there by McPherson with the drive, the bucket, and the foul there. I got that one on Fletcher there, but strong play puts them up 5 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go. In this pivotal game in the EBL, right now the Mountain Home Twin Lakers coming in at 1-2 in the EBL, whereas the Jonesboro Shooters at 2-1. So battling here for a playoff possession. Turnover there by Thomas. 24. A lot of contact there, but no call on it. York to Irby. Rebound by 11. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left, up 6. Oh, and the Jonesboro Shooters. Jonesboro Shooters with some, basically giving us a gift. Zeke Thomas holding the ball, hits it over to Fletcher, the big man for 3. Off the front of the rim, and the rebound by Washington. And with less than 2 minutes to go right now, down 6 for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers in this first game for the Twin Lakers Network. Glad to have you all there, and it's been a great game. Thomas trying to put on some pressure. McPherson around Thomas. Kicks it over to 24. And foul by Stone. And it looks like Stone's going the line for a one-on-one shot as that puts them in the penalty, the Twin Lakers, for the second half. Looks like Barrows getting ready to check in. And this last minute just a little out of control. Eli Barrow checking in for number 7, Zeke Thomas. First free throw good by number 24, Hall. Puts them up 7 with 1:35 to go. Big free throw miss there. Irby with the rebound. The Lakers pushing the pace here. Irby with the fake and the drive. Big time block by 24. Loose ball recovered by York. Over to Barrow. Barrow driving into Fletcher. Good finish there by the big Smooth. Pulls him within 5 points with 1:15 seconds to go. McPherson over to number 24. 24 is Hall. Hall back to number 53, Washington. And 31 there, trying to make a play on it, but also trying to keep the Jonesboro Shooters from running out the clock. Right now, 1:02 left. It's 101-96 in what has been a really good game tonight here at the hangar. Bucket there by the Shooters, 102-96. 6-point lead. 2-possession game right now. This bucket right here will push it to a 3-possession game. Big miss there. Keeps it within a 2-possession game. Barrow bringing it down. Looking over to Coach Conley for the play. Barrow's driving. Loose ball. Stone recovers and finishes. Gets it to 102-98. 50 seconds to go. Smart foul from Irby. 4-point game. And I'll tell you what, no matter what the outcome tonight, this has been a gritty performance by the expansion Mountain Home Twin Lakers. They have really fought back. Every time momentum has seemed to come away, they've shown a lot of heart tonight at keeping in the game. Right now down 4 points as Washington goes to the line. And the first basket is good. Pushes it to a 5-point shooter lead, 47 seconds left. Washington with the second shot, and it's good. 104. It's a 2-possession game. York driving, trying to make a play. Kick over to Stone. Couldn't finish the shot, but it's Twin Laker ball. And a quick update, they have gone to halftime in Fayetteville. 35-17, the Alabama Crimson Tide leading the Arkansas Razorbacks. Irby looking to make the inside pass over to Stone. Stone inside to Barrow. Barrow with the good hesitation move and the finish. 104 to 100. And it looks like we got a timeout on the court. Coach Conley, uh, 31 seconds left into the game and a 4-point lead. Gritty performance tonight by the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, battling them back against the Jonesboro Shooters. And with 31 seconds, it's still anybody's game here at the hangar here in Mountain Home. Of course, just gave you the update over in Fayetteville right now. It's 35 to 17. The Alabama Crimson Tide are leading the Arkansas Razorbacks. But it's been a great game here tonight. Hopefully the Twin Lakers can pull this out. Coach Conley's really talking to them right now, getting them fired up to come in. So we're getting ready to go back onto the court now. 31 seconds, 4-point game. The Mountain Home Twin Lakers trying to pull this one out here at the hangar tonight. And Coach Conley down there really talking to the fans and I'm sorry, talking to his team, not the fans. Again, thanks everyone out there. This is my first solo game, first basketball game I've called. I've done football games a lot for the Arkansas Tornadoes, but this has been a first for me. And thank you for everyone who's tuned in tonight to watch the Mountain Home Twin Lakers play what's been a super exciting game here at the hangar. And we got a call on the court, but okay, looks like we actually have another timeout now. Looks like we got another timeout on the court. It looks like number 11, little miscommunication there with the Jonesboro Shooters. But right now, 104 to 100. It's been just a great game tonight. And to talk a little bit about this team, of course, the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, they're an expansion team. They're playing in the Elite Basketball League, and we're so glad to be a part of the Elite Basketball League. And we're so glad to have a team here in Mountain Home that is going to be a lot of fun to watch. A lot of guys we were talking earlier, we got guys from West Plains, from Fresno, California, Amarillo, Texas, Mountain Home, Norfolk, Viola, Buford, Flippin, and Cotter. So we got people all over the Twin Lakes area that are playing on this team. So this has truly been a team that has come together and is fighting hard tonight as we're going back on the court here. 31 seconds to go. And again, thanks to all the fans, it's been a trial. This is our inaugural game. We're kind of working our kinks out, but, really appreciate the job that Brian Thorne has done on video technician for us. So let's see now if we can make it a perfect night. Let's finish this with a win. Fletcher with the foul on Washington. 4-point game, and Coach told me one time games are won at the free throw line, so let's see if that holds true tonight. Washington going to the line, up 4. 30 seconds to go. And he hits the first one. Clutch free throw there, puts him up 5. And right now it is a 2-possession game, so the Twin Lakers are really going to have to push the ball. Washington with the second shot, and it's good. 6-point game. 30 seconds to go. Irby bringing it down. He's looking for Stone in the corner. Rebound. Zimmerman puts it in. Michael Zimmerman with the rebound gets it back to a 4-point game with 21 seconds, and I think we'll go ahead and just leave it on Coach Conley right there talking to his team. It's been a great game. 106 to 102. 21 seconds to go. And, it takes a lot to start a team. I can tell you, from the, Brian here, our video technician, he's done a lot helping the Arkansas Tornadoes with their team. And there's a lot of work that goes into setting something like this up. It's more than just buying uniforms and throwing a couple guys out there. A lot of work's gone into this. And, we're glad to be a part of this game tonight. And glad to see these guys performing so well for an expansion team, first-year team. 106 to 102, but in a game that is very important right now as they are 1-2 in the EBL compared to the 2-1 Jonesboro Shooters. So All right, looks like we got another timeout called by number 11, and we'll keep it on the or I guess they call the timeout, but I know a little miscommunication on the floor right now, but yeah, they must have called timeout because they moved him to half court. So we got 23 throwing it in. He's looking to Washington. Washington fouled right away by Stone. All right. So we got Washington going to the line here. 20 seconds to go. 106 to 102. Well, this is our first game. We've worked out a lot of kinks tonight, and it's been a lot of fun. And see if we can pull this one out right now. Down 107 to 102. 20 seconds to go. Inbounds to York. York pushing the ball. Looking to Irby. Stolen by the shooters. Gives it to 23. And the shooter's getting a little cute with it, but finish. When you're up 7 with 10 seconds to go, you can do that. Play to Stone, over to Fletcher. Fletcher at the buzzer. Doesn't make it, and unfortunately, the Twin Lakers come up just a little bit short too. 109 to 102. Good ball game, gritty performance tonight here at the hangar in Mountain Home. The Mountain Home Twin Lakers going down 109 to 102. And again, like to thank everyone for joining us. And we're going to have a treat for everyone in about 10 minutes. We are going to have Coach Dylan Conley and one of the Mountain Home Twin Lakers join us for a quick interview. But a quick summary of the game. First half, really turnovers is what really hurt the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Second half, very even game. Basically, they were only outscored 1 point in the second half. But, just a few plays here or there. Free throws was also a struggle for them. But the turnovers, I know the Twin Lakers would love to have back a lot of those turnovers from the first half. But overall, great game tonight. Twin Lakers playing a gritty performance. Just came up a little bit short on the scoreboard as now they fall to 1-3 on the season. The Jonesboro Shooters now go to 3-1 in the EBL. So it is still early in the season, but thank you for joining us. We appreciate it, all you guys. This was my first game, so I had a blast doing my first basketball game with you guys. I'll get better. We'll get better. Want to throw out a couple shout outs. Want to say thanks to our video technician Brian Thorne, who's did a fantastic job tonight filming the game for us. Also wanted to throw out, a quick shout out too to the team photographer, his wife Christy Thorne, who did a great job. If you go and check out the Mountain Home Twin Lakers on Facebook, a lot of player pictures that were just posted today. So thank you, Christy, for that. But overall, Coach Conley said intensity on defense and offense. I think the intensity was there tonight. Good performance, gritty performance. Sometimes just try to do just a little bit too much as they are a new team, kind of finding their way out. And it all came down to protecting the basketball. A lot of costly turnovers at the wrong time, but overall, just a great game. I think a lot to build on going forward as the Twin Lakers continue their season. But we're going to be back in a little bit. We're going to have Coach Dylan Conley and also a Twin Laker basketball player to visit with tonight. And really looking forward to doing more of these games. I know Brian, you had mentioned a little while ago. I know Brian's off the camera, but we had mentioned that we're looking forward to continuing to do these games, and we're also looking for continued support for the Twin Lakers. So if you're a business out there, or if you're an individual that would like to maybe sponsor the Twin Lakers, contact Coach Dylan Conley. I know he's looking for any sponsors we can get on that, and it'll be an opportunity for your games to air online each week, and we'll talk about you. And we do want to thank FNBC, who is the primary sponsor of the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, for their support. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes with Coach Dylan Conley, so stay right there. Huh? Is that all right?